Joined now by Pastor Les Simmons of the South Sacramento Christian Center. Les, I spoke with you last time right before you left for Ferguson, Missouri.
Correct.
Some of the racial tensions there, and you had a plan then. That was already a couple years ago.
Correct.
What has happened in that time?
Well, we talked about in Ferguson, and then Joseph Mann over in Del Paso Heights area, as well as Dejan Flano. I think there's still that tension. There's still that moment of where have we come from? And in our community, it seems we haven't come that far. When you have a unarmed black man, Stephon Clark, getting shot, left only holding a cell phone. And that level of tension is still there, that level of frustration of we need change, we need support, we need our communities to be policed like other communities where the interactions that happen with law enforcement don't end in a fatality.
Well, I'm interested to know, because you were at Ferguson, Missouri, and you are obviously based out of Sacramento area. There's been long simmering tension in Ferguson, and the outcome so far with how the city's handling this and with how the community is trying to process all this, vastly different.
Well, I think we have to figure out how do we not take sides, but find the we in this movement, find the us in this movement, and not the you on one side and you on the other side. But how do we move towards systemic change? How do we move towards reform? How do we move towards accountability? How do we move towards seeing our communities and trying to figure out how to invest in our communities that make sure our kids aren't dying, make sure that folks have jobs, make sure that education and school system is impacting and empowering our kids as well.
When you talk to your church and you're out talking to protesters and big groups of people, what is the sense that they're feeling? What's the sense that you get what they really want? Is it something tangible that they want right now?
Right. So I've been to a number of protests over the last week or so, last 11 days, vigils, protests, rallies, and it seems like in the middle of the protests, it develops to be almost a town hall. In that kind of rough, difficult space, you start to hear different pains and different reasons why we are at this place that we're at. And most all of them kind of build up to this space of how do we build our black communities? How do we move from moments like this to movements that lead to change? As a result of hearing all those comments, as well as City Hall this past week, and you saw the pain of just different people coming in and laying it, and I call it at the altar of the City Hall chambers, for us to take a real deep dive, feeling look, and now offer up solutions.
We are in Easter week right now, one of the holiest holidays for Christians. And I'm just wondering, as a pastor, just after what all has happened, what are you thinking? What's in your mind?
Well, we definitely need to lean in, figure out places of healing, places where we can offer some space for not only young folks, but adults as well to come in and process. Thankful for the Kings and their commitment to helping to sponsor a healing space tomorrow at our church in partnership with Sierra Health Foundation, California Endowment, as well as Voices of Youth, Barry Axius, our church as well, the Urban League, all of us coming together. And again, thanks to the Kings for really leaning in and saying, we see you, we feel you, and we want to do our part to really bring change by investing into our communities as well.